Welcome back to another episode of MRP Easy Manufacturing Podcast. Today we're talking about flow production. What is flow production? Flow production is a manufacturing method where large quantities of a product move continuously from one workstation to the next without stopping. Think of an assembly line. Each worker or machine performs a single task, then passes the product forward immediately. No delays, no piles of parts waiting around. Three key principles make flow production successful. Continuous material movement. Parts keep moving, whether by conveyor belts, automated vehicles, or manual handoffs. The flow never stops. Standardized processes. Every task follows the same steps every time, keeping quality predictable and preventing slowdowns. Balanced timing. Each workstation takes roughly the same amount of time, ensuring no bottlenecks or idle machines. Flow production is ideal for making large numbers of identical items, cars, packaged food, or electronics, but it's not suited for custom or low-volume products. Flow production versus batch and process manufacturing. Flow production often gets confused with other production methods, so let's clear that up. In flow production, each product moves continuously through workstations. For example, in automotive assembly, each car moves down the line as parts are added at timed intervals. Process manufacturing, on the other hand, transforms raw materials through chemical or physical reactions, like brewing beer or refining oil. It's about continuous transformation of materials rather than moving individual products. Batch production makes a set quantity, then stops for cleaning or changeovers before starting the next batch, like a bakery switching from bread to cupcakes. Here's the big difference. Flow production prioritizes nonstop movement and consistency, while batch production offers flexibility at the cost of speed. Advantages of flow production. When it's done right, the results can be dramatic. Lower operating costs. Companies often see a 15 to 25% drop thanks to reduced waste, better equipment utilization, and fewer defects. Faster production. Many operations cut production time by half or more compared to batch manufacturing. Higher quality. Defect rates can fall by up to 90% because problems are caught instantly, not after hundreds of parts are made. Better equipment use. Machines and workers stay productive instead of waiting between runs. Challenges and risks. Of course, it's not all smooth sailing. High startup costs, specialized equipment, automation, and training require major investment. Limited flexibility. Once optimized for one product, changing to another can be expensive and disruptive. Single-point failures. If one station fails, the entire line stops. Preventive maintenance and monitoring become critical. Workforce adaptation. Employees must learn new skills and adjust to repetitive, fast-paced work. Before adopting continuous flow, companies should evaluate their infrastructure, workforce readiness, and product stability. Risk mitigation. Manufacturers who succeed with continuous flow anticipate problems before they happen. They use predictive maintenance tools that monitor vibration, temperature, and performance patterns to catch early signs of equipment stress. They also design backup processes and maintenance schedules that keep production moving, even if one machine goes down. Where flow production works best. Flow production shines in industries with high-volume, standardized products and stable demand. You'll find it in food and beverage, pharmaceuticals, automotive, electronics, and heavy industries like steel and cement. For these sectors, stopping and starting production is costly. Continuous flow keeps everything efficient and consistent. However, companies making custom or frequently changing products often find it too rigid. Flow production for small and medium-sized manufacturers. For small and mid-sized businesses, flow production can still be achievable, but it requires careful planning. Initial investment can range from $500,000 to $5 million, covering equipment, automation, and training. The good news: modern financing, equipment leasing, and government incentives can make this transition more accessible. A modular approach works best. Start small, automate gradually, and let each efficiency gain fund the next upgrade. Pilot the process on your most stable, high-volume product line. Learn, refine, and expand from there. Supporting flow production with manufacturing software. Flow production depends on precise, real-time coordination. That's where manufacturing software comes in. Your material requirements planning must operate at daily or even hourly accuracy to keep materials arriving just in time. Quality management should capture data at every step, not just at final inspection. Capacity planning ensures workstations stay balanced and prevents overloading bottlenecks. For real-time insight, manufacturing execution systems collect data directly from equipment and feed it back to update production status. Automated alerts warn supervisors the moment performance drifts. Modern cloud-based enterprise resource planning systems make this visibility affordable even for small manufacturers. The bottom line: continuous flow manufacturing can transform your operation, but it requires realistic expectations, detailed planning, and gradual implementation. Start small, train your team, build systems step by step. The companies that succeed know their limits and expand with confidence. Key takeaways: flow production keeps products moving continuously, minimizing delays and waste. Success depends on continuous movement, standardized processes, and balanced timing. It's best for high-volume, stable products, not for custom or low-volume production. Expect significant upfront investment, but long-term gains in cost, speed, and quality. Use modular upgrades and real-time manufacturing software to build capability gradually. That wraps up this episode of the MRP Easy Manufacturing Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. For more information about us, visit mrpeasy.com. See you next time.